All right, I know you're the gambler of the two of us.
Yes.
So, do you put $1,000 down on a chick you've never met, a woman you've never met for a first date?
Never.
500. How about 500 on the first date?
I think that that's too much.
250. You gonna go 250 for a first date?
I still think it's too much. Now, here's the thing. Let's define first date between you and I, because
okay, fair enough.
I think that, the last few first dates have just been meeting. You know what I mean? I've had a lot of meals with people, but they're nice restaurants. And I have taken a lot of women to the same restaurant.
Correct.
And welcome back, sir.
Yeah,
good
welcome
to see
back
you again.
to you. Happy New Year.
But my point is that no, I think it's too much. And I read something and then flipped out and then sent it to you. And you
correct.
flipped out where these guys are like, I spend $1,000 and don't know if I like this woman or not. That's insane, guys. That's nuts. And again, women that don't do the coffee dates, or women that have these top 10 lists of places they can't go. Now it's expanded in 2025 to top 25 and 20 places that women don't want to go to on first dates.
Well, I think first and foremost, thanks for watching. Welcome back to Daniel Thomas Show. Like, subscribe, comment, but we're seeing things in 2025 they're exacerbated from 2024. And guys, I know you're out there watching saying, how do I do this? And honestly, I don't know. I mean, this is insanity, and that's why I've got my buddy Dan, who's in the dating world, or it's dating, but it's just insane.
The woman I'm with right now, we had this conversation over the weekend,
okay,
talking about what do you, how are your first dates? What did you prefer? And she would routinely meet men at restaurants, routinely meet men for a drink or for something social. She would communicate with them. Now, she and I spoke on the phone and texted back and forth dozens of times, okay?
Before you met.
Before we physically met.
Yeah.
And then we met and had a drink together, and that was that. And, it was, okay, I'll see you later, bye. And then we had dinner together the next time and went from there. But again, it's like, do you like this person? Again, $1,000 is insane. Well, I mean, I'll go out with you for $1,000 and I'm not gay. So, wow, you want to take me to a nice dinner? Let's do it. Okay.
Well, I think like you were hitting at, it's like, do I even want to spend an hour and a half, 2 hours having a decent meal with somebody that maybe I just, I know it's not going to work. I know our personalities are going to clash, even though we might have had some great banter over the phone or via text. It's just not there for me.
100%. Plus, the one thing that is you and I are both good parents. Our kids are good, and we have a lot of respect for other good parents. And I dated women that had bad relationships with their kids, and that was an immediate turnoff. How is that possible for a woman to have a bad relationship with her children?
Correct. Well, and these are things that might not come up in text or in conversation
or over
before.
A first meal.
Yeah.
She's dressed up to the nines. So, it's one of these things. A lot of people want to go out because they want you to spend money on them. So, great, do it, enjoy. But I'm telling you, you don't have to do that. You do not have to do that. And you can have your own dating parameters. The problem is people get so desperate when it comes to dating and dating rules that they're like, oh my gosh, she responded to me. I've got to, I got to take it, get it while it's hot. No, pass. Goodbye. And don't be afraid to ask questions. Come on, man. Come on.
Well, I think it's asking questions, but at the same time, I think you've also got to be realistic that, yes, there is going to be some amount of risk involved in every date or every opportunity to go out. But at the same time, I'm not willing to put $1,000 or $500 on the line to see if this woman happens to be somebody that I'm interested in.
Right. 100%.
So, ladies, I'm gonna ask you to do one thing in 2025. Go ahead, ask us out. Yeah. I'm more than willing to go to a nice $500
or pay
meal.
For it. You know what I mean?
Well, no.
Oh, you want them to pay for it?
Yeah. Hey, go. Let's go ahead. Let's call it equal rights. But I mean, you're asking these guys to take you to a specific spot and understand your value, and they don't even know you.
Right.
I mean, that is just that blows my mind.
Hey, did you just cut that ankle bracelet off a week ago?
Fortunately, no. I've got the finger bracelet
How's
on.
your Gamblers Anonymous meeting going, or the NA meeting going?
Yeah, I can't talk about it, but it is at 7:00 tonight.
Okay.
Listen, if you people are at all interested in seriously dating somebody, these are red flags. You just need to start saying, hey, I'm better off, as Dan and I are going to go right now and have lunch, I'm better off having lunch with a friend of mine than spending $500 on a date that, I can tell you right now, he ain't getting nothing.
Yeah. That's what he thinks.
Yeah.
Anyways, Happy New Year. The Daniel Thomas Show at yahoo.com, and we will see you very soon.
Take care.